Come on! That's it. Oh my god.
No! Whoa!
Well, hello everyone. My name's the One Fearbot, and today, well, welcome to the Modern Madness series. Basically, every episode I'll just be adding like a new mod for us to mess around with. They're all going to be really weird, a bit like these are. So, this is my first attempt at live commentary, so it might be a bit weird. Probably already is. You probably already noticed a few things are a bit out of place, just a little bit, but we'll look at these obvious things first. I want to cover the car mods I've got here first, because, well, I already had this like modded save before I came up with the series idea, so I might as well just look at what I've already got. Plus this first episode, so it shouldn't be like big and special to introduce it. Now this is a replacement for the Greenwood. Well, they all look stupid, don't they? No offense to the people who made the mods, of course, but they're a bit weird. This one's like, you can see the acceleration's really weird. I'm pretty sure no car is actually going to drive like this, but this one apparently does. Yeah, I've already ruined it. Surprise. There's one block. But, well, I agree with that, but it's, I've got the names of all mods here. That's it says it's a Chrysler 300C Dub Edition. I don't know what that means, but that's what it's called, so let's move on. This is the freeway, but now it's well, it's just called Chopper. But same thing, just drive around with it. It's not really much different, except it looks prettier. Look at that, it's like Spider-Man or something. Like a web. So it looks cool to someone. But it's more reflective, isn't it? It's interesting. I don't really know. Maybe that's the thing with it, just looks a bit nicer. I don't really know. I've just installed random mods. Thanks, random person, but I want to get through all these cars as quickly as possible because they're not that interesting. This is, what's this? It's an alligator, that's it. And this looks the same too. They're all the same, none of them that different. There's just an alligator, they all look a bit, and I think they look a bit more cartoonish, really. Look a bit weird. Is that just me? Maybe. You guys will have to tell me. But yeah. And see, look at how this drives. I don't really know what to say, it's just a car, isn't it? A weird looking one. Let's drive over here and got over there and where'd the cars go? It just disappeared. I was just driving over there. See, when I was setting all this up, I spawned in a car and like, it was this guy stole it. So I bet this guy just stole the other ones. See, look at that, he's stealing it. No. No. Oh, and here's an example of the new explosion effects. I got a mod for that as well. Cool. Yeah, look at that bolt. I didn't expect that explosion. Yeah, good luck saving him. We should watch it if they save him. There's the fire department as well. No, you don't spray me, I'm fine. Let's just blow him up. Let's just blow everyone up. Whatever. This is not... There we go. I'm trying to do demonstration on the mods. And, you know, it seems like this is what always happens every time I try to do anything, but everything just blows up somehow. I still got some more cars, so where were they? No, it's the alligator again, we've looked at that. Yeah. Of course, as soon as I spawn in, something hits it. But yeah, this is the last... No, this isn't the last car, there's another one after this, but yeah, it's the same one. It looks more like a muscle car now, doesn't it? What's this supposed to be? Oh, the alligator was a Nissan Skyline, apparently. Got to say that. I'm so rubbish at this. This is why I don't do live commentary. It's why I sold pets. We need to go away from these assignments. They're really loud. Just move somewhere else. This is a... What is it? I can't find it on my list. It's a Chevrolet Camaro. I'm not saying that right, am I? Right. It's really fast and it's really cool. This one's actually probably the best looking one. Like the least ridiculous. It's spawn the last one. Yeah, that's it. Whoa. Yes, this is a more complex one. I think my game starts lagging as soon as I spawn it. Yeah, look at that. So like, it's got like weird flexion sort of thing. I don't really get it, but the inside's really detailed. That looks kind of cool, except for that looks a bit more stretched than it's supposed to be. Someone stole that wrong, I think. Let's get in and see what it drives like. It looks completely different from the original one first. Oh, sorry. Everyone keeps getting that way. Turn down the heat. That time didn't move. No. No, you won't. Turn down the heat. There we go. Alright, let's try this. This is really fast too. It seems like the problem is with these car mods, it seems like everyone wants to just make them ridiculously fast no matter what type of car they're supposed to be. So, what, I'm just... Oh, God. And just slow down. Right, we've crashed it somewhere. It's down so far. See, more of the fire effects. Beautiful. This sort of thing that makes people into pyromaniacs. I think we looked at most of this. I've got a list of the mods here I can look at. The clouds are different, apparently. Yeah, they look a bit different, I think. You can go look at them. Oh god. Yeah, this one's the most different, isn't it? Yeah, some pretty looking clouds. Let's hurry this up. I want to hurry up and finish this. Oh, I didn't even do that. What did I do? Okay, so for now, I don't know what I just pressed. Well, that's what they all say, sure. Oh, shit! I don't know what's going on. It's like everyone just wants to kill me. No matter what I do, someone just tries to do something. I don't know what. It's just...
16 seconds is a record.
What? Oh, I don't know what's going on. I just need to go place with the least amount of people. But no, but... Alright, let's get back together. Right, yes. Okay, so... We've got... You can see these look different because we've got a mod that makes them into GTA 4 weapons. So they all... Yeah, and I've also got a mod that makes them all dual-wield. So... See, what I'm gonna do in this series is just make all the... Get all the most ridiculous mods I possibly can, like the most ridiculous ones, so... That's why I've got dual-wielding M16s and snipers. Well, you can do with a sniper. That's all good. I mean, you can do with everything. You can even dual-wield miniguns. I mean, you can dual-wield a shotgun. It's dual-wielding a shotgun like that. Look at that. Oh, it changed the tune effects too. Didn't know it did that. But yeah, it doesn't make any sense, which is why it's so funny. It's where the humour comes from, because I'm not seeing any humour, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think that's all of it. It's on Skyline. Dual the weapons. Yeah, you've seen all that. Oh, I want to do it with a sniper. Good. Stop talking over me. I'm trying to do something. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I never know what I'm trying to do. What have I got now? Dual the weapons, G4 weapons, overdose effects, chopper. This should probably be more organised, but it's more fun when it's not. The idea is it'll be my first reactions to the mods, but obviously I've already had all these mods, so it's not as much, not as great, but... Well, I've installed an extra one for this episode that I'll look at the end, but... Yeah, I've looked at them all. Oh yeah, there's only one more to look at, because... Get off the back. There's only one more to look at, because... You saw the yellow... You might have seen, like, the extra yellow markers in Grove Street, because... I've got an enterable interiors mod, which works, because, yeah, see, we can go we can return to the burglary houses, but no one wants to do that. I'm doing it anyway. It's beautiful. It's a bit weird, just like, let's see it enter random people's houses. No one locks their doors. It's the no one locks their doors mod. Just stop attacking me. Get away. There we go. I don't know why people keep shooting. Can't we all just be friends? Yeah, I think... Did you see that? The wheels loaded in before that did. It's too complicated, that's why the people are going overboard with the models and the engine can't handle it, because they're stupid. I keep insulting them on Makes Jumpy doing that, I'm crediting in the description. Yes, these are the ones that I'm more interested in, like... You know, going to Sweet's house, and these... yeah, it fixes all collisions so you can go in all the rooms. Like you should be able to. It's pretty cool. This is actually mod someone linked to me in one of the comments, which is why I'm using it, but I like that it makes everything solid. That's a really cool thing. I mean, it should do that, but some edible interior mods don't, because they're bit rubbish. What else is there? I'm not looking at all the way houses, they're boring. OG low. I had an edible interiors mod once that like added people to all of them, which was cool, but this works just as well, I think. Because you can see it if I do this. Oh, let's go back down. I don't see, it seems a cool concept, but there's not really anything to do. I mean, didn't bother fixing things at the back either, so he's me lazy. Well, yeah, there's not really anything to do. And it doesn't really make sense because it looks like the party lights, but they're on, because it's not. It's only supposed to be seen in the party. But this isn't the party, obviously, just because there's no one here, so it's not really a party by myself. Party by myself. I'll shoot the rocket if I want, when I'm gonna blow stuff up. I don't know what I'm saying. I think most of this is just gonna make me rambling. I don't know who's gonna watch this, but interesting. The idea is that you'll give me your opinions on my commentary and the series, and I can find out what I can do to do something, so we can go back out. Not all of them have the world animation, so. And go to riders. Actually, that's the same. Let's not go to riders. I want to look at more interesting. What's more interesting? You can enter pretty much everything. Oh, there's an interesting one over here because you can go in this big building here. I'm pointing at it as if you can see, but yeah, this one, the one you can see through. He added a way in somewhere around here. Yeah, I like that. It's little things. Because this is something most people won't think to have, but it's really cool to be able to go inside it, even though there's nothing here. That's the problem. It's mostly just letting you go in, but not letting you do anything in it. But it's still interesting to see. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of it now. There's one more interior I want to look at before I get to the main event of the new mod. That's a bit weird, I think. I hope. Because that'll be saving grace of this video, I hope. Where am I? It's down there somewhere. Yeah, there's you can. I wish someone would drop a bomb on you, CJ. But let's go over to the airport. I feel like my joke's falling flat. It just doesn't work with commentary, or maybe I just think that because I just don't like it. This is why I didn't want to do like commentary, but it sounds really awkward. Is this? No, it's the other one. I think there's an entrance somewhere to like the airport. Yeah, here. See where it says entrance. Oh. They've added people to this one. They didn't add anyone to the other ones. He's looking at nothing. Just like sorting through invisible files, or maybe he's writing something. No, I don't know. I just speak him out. I have to do something again. Stop it. No, I don't want to hear him speak all the others out. Something over there as well. Oh, stuff everywhere. You can see the place. There's normally a gap in the wall there. They fixed that. They put some good effort into this actually. What does it look like from up there? Oh. Oh god. It's like off covered. What have they done there? Oh, looks like. Yeah, they've like off covered this other part of the interior with like another model. It's not very good. But yeah, they made us all solid and everything. Don't know what they're looking at. They're like zombies and just like ceiling. Go to the light. No. It's weird too because yeah, there's a random pillar sticking in it for the start. Someone messed up in the architect, someone got fire in. Go over there. These rooms are empty, you know, on purpose, that's what in.
Fell off the scaffolding again last week. Fabric, my man.
Yeah, something. They speak for themselves, really. I think they spawned in themselves, and these two are twins.
I'm not interested now.
Let's go now. Things go to Liberty. Oh no. Whoa. I haven't actually been here before, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, well, I'm already out, and I'm at Liberty City. Oh, that's sudden. And all of a sudden, Liberty City. We've seen Liberty City before. Who wants to look at this again? No one wants to do that. Everyone's sick of Liberty City. No one wants to see Liberty City. Right, let's go back. Maybe I'm speaking for myself though. I'm sick of Liberty City. Everyone's always talking about it. No one cares about anything else. Everyone just wants to know about Liberty City. I'm just like, what about this other too? And everyone's just like, Liberty City. I want to see Liberty City. Give me Liberty City, Bobo. Well, I think that's everything we've got here. Yeah, that's the end of that. I hope that was interesting, but before I go I need to look at the last mod I've got, and then I'll be able to like leave, and so you can all have a party. See you in a second. And we're back, and as you can see, well, I don't really know how to describe this. Like I said, I was just looking for the most ridiculous thing I could find, and found a flying carpet that you can drive. Like, it looks a bit of oh my god, do you see that? Like, the things actually move with it when you move the plane. Whoa. This is the best thing I've ever seen. This is amazing. It actually all moves. Wow, this is like stupid, but whoever made it is like amazing. And the flying carpet. I mean, it's like the genie, isn't he? No, not the genie. The Aladdin. He flies carpet, except he doesn't have Jasmine with him, so he's like a lonely Aladdin with a gun. And well, I don't really know, but yeah, I mean, flying carpet. How can that not be amazing? This is the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, we're jumping out now. Because, oh my lord, what's it built bloody C4? Why did it blow up like that? I guess I'm lucky that I wasn't in it then. Ooh. And that's the end of the video, I suppose. Well, there's some things I need to go over. Oh, you can see the main effect from the mod there. I'm still looking at things, I don't know what I'm doing. But, yeah, there's a few things I want you to tell me. I want to know, like, what do you think of this commentary? It's probably all over the place, I know, but I just want... CJ, shut up. I just want to know what people think of like commentary, because they might say, oh good god, it's awful, and they'll want the text backs, and they probably do. I don't want to make like a separate voice and text video for every single video I ever make, though. That's gonna be annoying, man. I only want to do that for camera hack, because that originally started as a text video, but I don't really want to do it for this one too, but yeah, there's that. And I want to tell you what I think of this, what I think. You don't need to know what I think, because I also think it's terrible, but I need to know what you think about the series, because I'm starting like loads of new series to test, and oh, he's making this so much harder than it needs to be, but I'm going to start loads of new series. I'm gonna continue all of them, but the most popular ones are gonna be the ones that continue the most, like the most regularly uploaded. So you need to just give loads of feedback and like it and all that. If you liked it, that's what it means to like it. If you liked it, and subscribe as well. So leave feedback. That's what normally you do, isn't it? Oh god, don't do that. This is really awful. Also, last thing I need to know. I really need to know if anyone actually uses the captions I add from my voiceovers, because it's really a pain to add them to every single video. It takes bloody ages. I mean, you might not think it does, but if I made you sit through it, and you'd understand. So there's that as well. And if anyone actually cares about that, and if I could just like go down, if everyone says I don't know what the hell you're saying, I'll know what the answer is. So I think that's it. I've said a thank you for everything, and told you to do stuff. I don't even remember my own outro, so how bad I am. So yeah, there will probably be new videos of this series later, so, well, not later, some time later. I've said later again. I don't know what I'm talking about, you can already tell, but yeah, there'll be a new episode at some point with a new mod. There'll be a bit more like surprise to look at next time, and that'll be that. I probably sound really monotone, don't really I mean, you can't really overpull now. Alright, that's the end of that, bye.